a special spooky episode of Live from Rocket Hall. My name is Floyd, and I'm bringing you more of the ghastly and ghoulish sounds our area has to offer. Nothing says Halloween more than some good old-fashioned punk. Fortunately, we have a spooky band of goblins here coming straight from their goblin lair in good old Toledo. Playing 4 songs for this hauntingly good Halloween set, we are live from Rocket Hall with Dreggtooth.
Let's
Welcome back to Live from Rocket Hall. My name is Trip, and I'm here with a band that just played this spooky, super duper Halloween set, Dreggtooth. Dreggtooth, thanks so much for coming on Live from Rocket Hall. I think this is the most pressing question here. Why Goblin?
We're Goblin Barrel. We're Clash Royale.
We need to destroy the Red King.
Yeah. We need to get more crowns, so we all united together and got a barrel so that we can lock in and get the victory in Clash.
In Clash Royale. Is that kind of how Dreggtooth started? Is like you guys came together to defeat the Red King?
Yeah.
We need to win the tournament so I can buy my cave back.
So you can buy your Goblin Cave? How'd you lose your Goblin Cave?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's a very
Sensitive.
traumatic story, it appears.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what gave you guys, like, in all real seriousness, what gave you guys the inspiration to go Goblin, to go green, for this wonderful Halloween set?
Honestly, I needed something quick and easy, and me and Devin were just like, let's be goblins. So, yeah.
That's perfect. I'm loving the cardboard ears
Thank you.
that you made for yourself. How long did it take?
Like 30 seconds in Devin's bathroom this morning. So,
in the bathroom. I love that. I assume you guys are you guys all pretty big Halloween guys? Do you like the dressing up and the fun, scary, spooky stuff? Like,
yes, best month of the year,
Agreed.
October by far.
I
best
love Halloween. This is a hot take, but candy corn is my favorite candy, and I get sad when it's not in stores.
I agree on that. I love Halloween.
yeah, I feel like that goes right into my next question. I know you said like candy corn, but like John and Devin, what's your favorite Halloween candy? What's like your preferred Halloween candy?
I'm pretty basic. I'd go with Kit Kats.
I'm easy for me. It's Reese's. I love Reese's and chocolate and peanut butter stuff and Reese ice cream.
You're gonna have to stay away from me because I'm big allergic to the peanuts and all that. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun at all. I want to come back to like the Kit Kat answer because I feel like the Kit Kat thing isn't a really basic candy. I feel like I don't know, guys. I feel, does that not seem like a pretty niche? I wouldn't say it's like niche, but it's like definitely not like Hershey's or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you got the satisfying crunch. I feel like that's what makes it not basic. I feel like a basic one is like Milk Duds.
Yeah.
Like
we got NPCs out here eating Milk Duds. I don't know who eats like Milk Duds on the regular.
That's how I also feel about Whoppers. I don't like Whoppers.
No.
Promise not to get mad. I have Milk Duds in my pocket
can we
right
zoom in
now.
on this?
Milk Duds.
He's got the Milk Duds in there. Oh my lord. Is that like just gonna be a snack for later?
Yeah.
Just, you're like, we're doing the middle of this interview and you're just like shotgunning the entire carton of Milk Duds.
I'll probably eat them while I'm driving home.
Yeah. You're an eater and driver?
I mean, I'm not going to eat like a hamburger while I drive, but I feel like Milk Duds, you can kind of just grab them and throw them in your mouth without even looking.
I gotcha. That's fair. Yeah. Well, while we're on the topic of Halloween, of course, what's your favorite costume you've dressed up in over the years?
Ooh. I know it's basic, but last year I went as a bear onesie, and I don't know why. I just really enjoyed it, and then I just liked being the bear and like dancing around because I went to a Halloween like show at the Swarm Yard.
Oh,
I was
love
a
the
bear.
Swarm Yard.
Love the Swarm Yard. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, the Swarm Yard. I miss you. Yeah. What about you, John?
So I haven't really dressed up recently, but when I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man, so I would have to go with Spider-Man.
You go Spider-Man?
Yeah.
I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I feel like is a pretty nice superhero, like a pretty good like favorite superhero.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like dudes who are like, I feel like you see less and less Superman dudes though.
Good.
Around. Yeah. I don't know. What about you, Sam?
I also liked my costume last year. I was a wizard at the same Swarm Yard party, and I had like the big robes, and I had the big long white hair and the big beard, and I really liked it.
Do you have the big hat too to kick it off?
I actually did not have a hat.
Oh, okay. So you're more like a Dumbledore kind of wizard than a Gandalf kind of wizard?
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a big stick that was in my backyard?
Oh, how big of it? Yeah.
I had some kind of staff, yeah.
How big of a staff are we talking about?
It was like maybe a little bit shorter than me.
Okay. That's pretty
good
awesome.
size, solid
Yeah.
wizard staff. Lots of spell focus.
Okay. You can what kind of spells you casting out of that wizard staff though?
Well, I mean, obviously everybody likes Fireball. It's a good party trick. But I feel like it's limited usefulness day to day because I don't leave my tower that often.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, it's a dangerous world out there. That's a dangerous world out there, for sure. Yeah. Well, tell us about how, I know you guys came together to lock in and defeat the Red King, but, like, did you guys have any other motivations when you started Dreggtooth?
I would say, like, almost 2 years ago now, in January 2 years ago now, me and Sam were just talking about how much we love music and how much we wanted to make it, and then we were like, okay, let's make music, and then we just, like, kind of, like, saw where our interests crossed over, and it ended up being, like, this genre of punk. Like, we share a lot of the same, like, inspirations and stuff, and then John ran up to me on UT's campus and was like, I saw you at a show, do you need a drummer? I was like, yes, come drum with us, and that's how I met John.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What kind of inspirations, like, did you guys all kind of share?
Penalty Kill is a big one.
Yeah. Well, we both like Minor Threat a lot.
I would say Unwound for you also, and you got me into Unwound. I really like Unwound.
I love Unwound, yeah.
And then for me personally, I would also just say The Garden, because that's why I picked up the bass, was because of them. And for me, I think that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from, at least for my instrument.
Yeah. John, you got any drummer inspos?
I love Zach Hill. Have you ever heard of him?
Very hard not to hear.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful drummer. He's one of my favorites. I love watching you ever see, like, the old rehearsal footage of him where he's, like, smashing the drums or whatever, and it's in, like, black and white.
Yeah, he'll smash the cymbal with his hands. That's pretty buck. I also like a lot of drummers, but I don't know the name of them. Like the drummer for Vane FM or Fleshwater and Arrowhead, but those are some drummers I really like to watch.
That's super nice. That's super, super cool. I'm a big Fleshwater guy.
Oh, really?
Awesome. Fleshwater's nice.
Yeah.
Faux show.
I saw them like a month ago. They were awesome.
Yeah, were they, Mahal's in Cleveland?
Detroit.
Detroit,
Yeah.
okay. Because I know they played both. I feel like a lot of people, like, I don't know, it's kind of messed up. They skip over Toledo. They either go Detroit or Cleveland. There's no Toledo or, like, Bowling Green love. in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you guys, like, what's your experience, playing in Toledo?
I personally love the Toledo Bowling Green music scene. I count them as like one. I don't really, see a
it's pretty
difference
much
in the
pretty
two.
much is one.
And
Yeah.
I feel like what really carries them, me personally, is people who throw shows in their houses or garages or basements. We already mentioned the Swarm Yard, rest in peace. And then there's a new one we played at last week called Outpost 31. It was an amazing show. And then I've also hosted shows in my garage at the Mutt House. And what else? There's the Girl House, obviously, in Bowling
Shout out
Green.
Girl House. Shout out
Yeah.
Girl House.
I think those carry just because it makes it really accessible for everyone, and it's also more you're more there to like meet people and make friends. The music's like an excuse to get everyone together and have something to bond over, and I think it's a great way to. I mean, I've met some of my closest friends through the music scene now, so
Yeah, I would completely agree with you there. I do agree. It's like the music is an excuse to get everyone together. That's super cool. Anybody else? You guys got fun experiences playing?
I don't know, but just more in general, I definitely agree that the people is what really makes this scene so great to me, because everybody is there because they love music and they want to support music, because music doesn't just come from Spotify. There's music all over the place, and I think it's really great to see people like supporting each other. They're in it for the love of it, and it's very nice.
That's super cool. How about you?
We played a really fun show the other week. Shout out Marzi. What's the
Outpost 31. Yeah.
Outpost 31? That was an awesome show. And yeah, I met a lot of cool people. So
Super nice. That's super nice. You guys actually dropped an EP fairly recently, right? Can you guys kind of talk about the recording process for that?
Yeah. We recorded it at Lake Bottom Studios in Toledo, which would highly recommend. His name's JP. He's awesome. But we are re-recording all of that this winter because John wasn't a part of Dreggtooth when we recorded that, and we're not happy with how it sounds. So we're re-recording it and just going to like kind of just put the new version up silently because we know we can do better now. So
Yeah. Kind of like the dare I say the Taylor's version, right? The John's version.
yeah.
John, I like John's version.
Yeah.
You should just label
And-
that on the on the.
We've made a lot of changes because our EP was the first like 4 out of like 6 songs we wrote. Like we've dropped a couple that we don't even think about anymore, but we've gotten a lot better since then, and we've changed them up to where we like them a lot more. So we want to give them the love that they deserve.
Yeah. Hey, totally understand that for sure. Well, Dreggtooth, thank you so much for coming on live from Rocket Hall. It was super fun watching you guys give us some hauntingly spooky music, some good old punk. That's what I've been wanting on this show for a while, so I'm glad you guys delivered. And thank you, the viewer, the listener, the perceiver, wherever you are, for watching this man in a banana suit interview these 3 wonderful goblins who just played a great set at Live from Rocket Hall. We will be back next month, November. We got Goalpost, Toledo coming in, and they'll be playing. It'll be a whole lot of fun. So once again, thank you for watching, listening, however you transmit this into your brain. It's most appreciated. We'll be back with more Live from Rocket Hall very soon. See you later.